Let's get started with some news coming in from the state of Karnataka. Now, Biocon chief Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw has tweeted to Karnataka chief minister over organizing committees excluding Muslim traders from temple festivals in Karnataka. This is the first significant corporate voice expressing concern on the matter. Kiran Shaw took to Twitter and urged Chief Minister Bommai to resolve the religious divide. She said, and I quote, "Karnataka has always forged inclusive economic development and we must not allow such communal exclusion. If IT and biotechnology became communal, it would destroy our global leadership," unquote. Karnataka Chief Minister Bommai has dismissed Biocon Chief Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw's claim of growing religious divide in the state. Even Karnataka Law Minister Madhuswamy has said that the Muslim traders not being allowed to install their stalls outside temples is not illegal.
Communal divide in the state could lead to...
There is no communal divide, madam.
Sir, she has said that to you, sir. She's appealed for,
I have already taken a lot of measures. Even in case of school inform, there was no major law and order problem. There was a lot of hype, but there was no law and order problem, no major incidents. And in present context, one or two issues which have been raised, there will be no law and order problem. I appeal to all sections of the people that they have to maintain the harmony, they have to maintain peace.
Within the premises of a temple, other religious peoples are not supposed to participate either in business or in practice. Is the law. It was in the rule. Nobody was objecting to that earlier.
All these years, there was never an issue, sir, and now it's cropping up. So
yeah, there was never an issue of hijab also. Everything has started afresh, so people are now taking one by one to their hands. But government is not supporting such activities.
But the government is not curbing it also, sir. It's been happening now, be it the hijab issue.
I have told the upper house, under rule it is allowed. How can we go and curb those temple managements or religious authorities not to have this? So we have to come back and say something in law. Till then it's impossible.
However, Congress leader B.K. Hari Prasad has extended support to Shaw's claims. He alleged that the Sangh Parivar is behind blocking of Muslim traders outside temples and it is against the spirit of the constitution.
It's a very ridiculous attempt by some of the Sangh Parivar members. The people who are vegetarian, who eat only greens, they are talking about the non-vegetarian issues. It's very unfortunate. Definitely, it will have international repercussions. And they doesn't know what they are doing. And it's very unfortunate. For everything, we need a permission or a certificate from the Sangh Parivar. It's ridiculous against the constitution.
I'm being joined by my colleague Neha Hebale live on the broadcast reporting from Bengaluru. Neha, a very earnest, sincere, honest appeal by one of the top corporate voices of India, Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw. What has been the government's response?
Well, Pooja, we heard the government's response there. The Chief Minister of Karnataka dismissing the statement, saying that there is no religious divide at the moment, even as several communal issues have been plaguing the state of Karnataka, be it the hijab row for that matter, the latest that we're also seeing where traders are being boycotted around religious temples over here in Karnataka, where Muslim traders are being boycotted. The third being the call by the BJP leaders themselves for boycotting of halal meat as well. So all of these issues ultimately are, going to be affecting the economy of the state, is what Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw has pointed out over there. Important to mention that she's also gone on to say that, this would not only destroy the global community, but also the fact that the IT-BT sector of, Karnataka has always been a very peaceful state where, harmony has prevailed, is also something that's being stressed upon. But the government's response over here, the Chief Minister saying that he's making an appeal again to all people, in fact, right now, in the latest issues that have cropped up, be it with the halal meat issue or be it with the traders issue for that matter, to appeal and, to ensure sort of that peace and harmony, tranquility actually prevails. However, of course, it is important that even the law minister over here has, in fact, not really responded in a manner that one would expect. In fact, when we questioned him as to why the government's not curbing this, he's just gone on to say that the government is not supporting this. So the silence also of the government right now, of course, playing a huge part in this. We'll really have to wait and see as to when, these issues, these communal issues really come to an end, because let's tell you that it is unfortunately the election year in the state of Karnataka, and that's when we're seeing all of these playing up right now.
All right, thank you for all those updates, Neha.